Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now before we get into why you need 11 quant before you get priced out, I want to say a huge happy Valentine's Day to all the cute couples out there. Seen a lot of couples with flowers. I'm actually got a date planned later. I'm actually taking Quant on a dinner date later. We're going to eat some good food. I'm joking. But yeah, let's get into the seriousness right now. As you can see before the video started in the intro, that's my dollar cost average for the day. I told you I'm gonna feed Quant. I'm gonna give Quant money because that's my girlfriend, okay? So with that being said, why do you need 11 quant and why is it a good investment? We're gonna break down just by using this one graph the potential of QNT. Now before we get into the potential, we have to look at the strength of QNT. When we go to the yearly, this is one of the strongest coins. They can say what they want. They can say it's boring, but it's one of the few coins from the dumps that is only like a 4x away from all-time highs. So you could say it's boring, but at the same time, if it was an awful coin, it could have been at $10 by now. So that's one of my big points. And when we look at the partnerships, this is something where if you ask me, tell me Quant is a huge coin with potential without telling me Quant's a huge coin with potential. Quant Network, I made important partnerships and look at pricing and everything there is to know, right? You got to understand that recently, this is an old article, recently the QNT Network company launched its own platform called the Overledger, which is used in the Bank of England CBDC project and the Bank of International Settlements Rosalind project. The Rosalind project, coordinated by the BIS Innovation Hub London Centre, tested how APIs could facilitate retail payments in the CBDCs and support the exploration of the innovative use case for CBDCs. When it comes to CBDCs, there will be no CBDCs without QNT. Whether you are bullish on them or not, whether countries want to claim they're doing CBDCs or not, there will be a digital currency in every continent. So even if the country says no to CBDCs, they will still go forward with a digital currency, which will require QNT's power and interoperability. So let's get into the video and how much money you're going to make with 11 QNT right now. Of course, you could have more than this. This is just a start, okay? Some people can't afford to have 100 QNT, but I feel like we can all work towards having 11 at least. So the first target I actually have is a very, very conservative one at $11 billion. That's around a 7.5x from the point we are today. And you'll walk away with 7,500 profit, and it will be at a price point of 714, which is an easy price point. It's a realistic one and a conservative low prediction. Okay, as I said, if you buy 11 QNT at $714, it's gonna cost you $8,000 instead of $1,000 today. If you buy today, it's gonna cost you $1,000. If you buy tomorrow when the price is 714, not literally tomorrow, but if you buy when the price is 700, now you're spending an extra 7,000 because you got in late, and that's what's gonna happen. FOMO is gonna kick in. People are gonna be going insane once QNT breaks past all-time highs. They're gonna be like, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. Okay, but we have the early, boring entry. Okay, we have the great entry. You have the great entry to buy now. Not financial advice. Do your own research. The next target I have, I'm only doing this to show you how powerful it is to get in this early. The 20 billion market cap is a double, which means instead of 7,000 from 10 billion, you would have 14,000 profit, which is a 15x. And the price of QNT then will cost you around $15,000 to get 11. And the price point in the QNT will be $1,428, which once again we will blow past that in my opinion. Whether it takes a year or 3, I don't care. I'm accumulating, okay? I'm buying as much as I can, okay? Just understand that if you buying at $1 billion, going from 10 billion to 12 billion is a big difference in your portfolio. If you buy at 10 billion and it goes to 12 billion, it's not that much of a difference. It's a 20%. But if you buy at $1 billion, 10 billion is a 10x. 15 billion is a 15x. You see where I'm going with this? It makes a big difference just by moving up 1 billion, okay? So knowing that, we have to move to the next target. We know 20 billion is a 15x away from here at the price point today. The next target is a small one also. I feel like these are all small targets. 25 billion market cap will give you a profit and you'll walk away with $18,635, okay? Which is a 19x and it'll be at a price point of 1.7k, $1,785, which once again, I believe this is easy. Okay, this is easy. Just understand that now we have clarity. Now Trump's here. There'll be a lot more room for legislation within this next 6 months. And we have to prepare very well for whether it takes off in 2025 or 2027. I do believe we will have the bull run where it goes crazy late 2026. I feel like we're going to consolidate in the economy because there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of people going broke, a lot of people going bankrupt. So we need to understand both scenarios. If it's bullish, that works for us. If it's bearish this year, it still works because we'll buy more. But if it's bullish, it's a benefit to get in now, you know? So the next target we have is $35 billion market cap, which will give you a profit of $26,500. Bear in mind, these are all $1,000 investments, so you cannot complain with $26,000. Okay, it's only $1,000 you're putting in, which is a 26x, right? And a price point of 2.5k. That's where we get into the question of, is it realistic to happen this year? Me, I don't know. I do believe we can tap the 2,000 mark though. But once we go past 2.5k, these are things that might not happen in a year, but definitely in the long term. Not 50 years from now, close than that. So don't get disappointed, okay? But as I said, that's a 26x. And if you want to buy 11 QNT at that price point, it's going to cost you $27,000. Right now, it only costs $1,000. So just think about that. Read about QNT. I haven't really brought much information on news articles or partnerships up today because I've done it in multiple videos. You can look at them in the past, okay? The next target we have, I want you guys to understand, it's 50 billion market cap. That's a $15 billion increase on 35k. But what I want you to listen out for is you're getting an extra 12,000 just off a $15 billion market cap increase, which is a 37x from here, and it's at a price point of 3.5k. Okay, and that's gonna cost you at that price point there. If you want to get the same 11 quant you could own today for $1,000, it's gonna cost you almost 40,000 at $39,281 per quant or per 11 quant. The last but not least target, this is where I feel like we have established that we are a top 10 coin, which QNT deserves to be in the top 10. I don't care if you don't believe me. I do believe it deserves the top 10 place. This will give you, listen, a 77,562 profit, which is a 75x from here, and a $7,000 per quant coin. And if you want to buy 11 quant, then forget about it. You have to pay $78,000, which I would personally never do when I could buy right now. Why would I do that when I could buy now? I'm not interested in buying 11 quant for $78,000. I'm interested in buying 100 quant for the mere price of $10,000. That's what I'm interested in. In fact, it's not even 10,000, it's 9,000. So if I have to DCA for the next 6 months to get my 100 extra quant after the quant I already own right now, I will do that, and I'll be adding every time I get paid. That's what my strategy is, to just keep adding to the bag and keep humble, understanding that when we look at QNT today, it's a boring price point. When we look at it today, it's not where it's meant to be. It's very laggy. It's lagging behind. This should be like a Solana coin, but it's not hyped up like Solana because they don't understand that this is the instrumental coin to the market. Without QNT, a lot of coins cannot survive. Without QNT, a lot of payment solutions that could be brought into the real world cannot even operate properly. We need the Overledger. It's responsible for many transactions. Do your research, okay? With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great Valentine's Day. If you have a girlfriend, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Right now, I'm gonna get in the shower and put my best outfit on and take QNT on a dinner date. I'm gonna call it a night after that, okay? So with that being said, see you guys in the next one. Peace.